In the top stories, January 7th designated as University of the West Indies Day. Medal of Longevity presented to centenarian, and SCASPA employees attend air traffic control training. The details on these stories and more after the break.
We love plenty gal thing. Every day we snouting, say whoa.
Yo, this is Skinny Fabulous, and I'm inviting you to be ready this carnival season with Courts Ready Cash. Get up to $20,000 cash right now. No deposit needed, and it's completely hassle-free. You will have your money in your hand in less than 24 hours. What are you waiting for? Don't miss the vibes this carnival season. It's all about Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Thinking bad, all my friend them stinking mad. We be having thinking bad. Martel call me the drinking god.
Mosoka, 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 Mosoka.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Scotty C. Hendrickson. The following is a statement from Government House. The Vice Chancellor, Professor Sir Hilary Beckles from the University of the West Indies, has informed His Excellency Sir S.W. Tapley Seaton, GCMG, CVO, KC, JP, LLD, Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, of the 75th anniversary of the founding of the University of the West Indies in 1948, and has designated January 7th as University of the West Indies Day, which was the first date of the provisional meeting of the UCWI Council in 1947. The University of the West Indies has been the leading regional institution, playing an integral role in shaping the Caribbean, from current heads of state, prime ministers, to pioneers in law, to leaders in education, and visionaries in medicine. This is indeed a milestone achievement. The University of the West Indies has been described by Sir Patrick Allen, ON, GCMG, CD, KSTJ, Governor General of Jamaica, as, and I quote, the leading research institution in the region since its establishment, producing more than 100,000 graduates in the various disciplines. He further noted that the region continues to reap the legacy of the leap of faith that was taken in 1948 to establish the University of the West Indies. His Excellency is proud to be affiliated with such a distinguished institution, as he is not only a graduate, but also a Pelican awardee. Sir Tapley Seaton was conferred as Honorary Doctorate of Laws in October 2019. It is with much pleasure and distinct honor that January 7th be celebrated as University of the West Indies Day in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Bertram Roach of Nevis has been presented a Medal of Longevity on behalf of the Governor General, Sir S.W. Tapley Seaton, to mark his centenarian milestone, which he attained in October. The medal was presented by Minister of Gender Affairs and Social Services in the Nevis Island Administration, Senator Honorable Janelle Nisbet, on Thursday. Minister Nisbet also celebrated the 94th birthday of Miss Iona Edgins, whom she visited at the Flamboyant Nursing Home. Minister Nisbet has been quoted as saying, "It brought me great joy to celebrate today with two of our vibrant senior citizens. I had the honor of presenting Miss Bertram Roach with a Medal of Longevity, and the celebration continued at the Flamboyant Nursing Home with Iona Edging, who celebrated her 94th birthday on January 2nd. May the Lord grant both these worthy souls many more years of health and happiness." 6 air traffic control trainees of St. Christopher Air and Seaport Authority left the Federation on Friday to undergo 4 months of practical simulator training. The trainees are Ziwina Bennett, Shahid Bertie, Rashawn Allen, Andronique Stapleton, Raheem Phipps, and Aisha Herbert. The training will take place in Trinidad, and a certificate of completion will be awarded upon completion of the course. In a post to its official Facebook page, SCASPA wished the air traffic control trainees success in their endeavors. After the break, Rivals Football Club honors tutor, and Keon Football Club receives donation. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Here are your Horseman's Value Mart IG Value Club New Year's specials from December 29th through January 11th. Swiss Miss Chocolate Mix, $8.99. Chobani Greek Yogurt, just $5.69. Dole Juice Blends, $12.99. Eggo Waffles, $13.99. Breyers Premium Ice Cream, $26.99. IGA and Essential Everyday Frozen Vegetables, $5.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. IGA and Essential Everyday Cornflakes, $8.99. IGA and Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, just $2.79. Ensure, $7.99. Soft Soap Liquid Hand Soap, $8.99. Dole Fruit Bowls, $14.99. Kraft Rail Mayonnaise, $18.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a Value Mart.
Want to get away? Now you can.
Stop standing in long ATM lines to withdraw cash. Use your national debit or black cards to complete a wide variety of transactions at supermarkets, variety stores, gas stations, pharmacies, and more. Shop online at the most popular websites and stores for quality brands using your national debit or black cards. And take back your time to enjoy all the things that you love to do. Remember, instead of waiting in long ATM lines to withdraw cash, use your National Bank cards today.
National Bank, always here.
Welcome back. The 90-year-old Rivals Football Club honored Tudor Decent for his contribution to development of football in the Federation and other countries across the region with a brief ceremony on Friday. The club held a reunion in 2019 which Decent, who lives overseas, was unable to attend. The club took the opportunity to present him with his tokens while he was back in St. Kitts. Former teammate Sam Condor thanked him for his contribution not only to Rivals FC but to football in St. Kitts.
Then I want to thank him for his contribution to the organization. And in 2019 we decided to honor some people, and he was one of those persons. And he has always made a sterling contribution to the club, even though he left. He has not been here for a little while, but he always thought he's part of a group chat. He's part of any organization to do the Rivals, and so we want to continue to develop that relationship. That is something that with Rivals, once you're a part of it, you never leave it. You know, it's always a part of you, you're always a part of it. And so that brings tremendous camaraderie. And so I want to congratulate Tudor for his contribution to Rivals Football Club. And I also want to congratulate him for his contribution to the national football development. Tudor was one of our finest players.
Tudor Decent thanked the members of the club for the consideration and spoke of his love for the club.
Rivals were my first team, even though I play for other team. Rivals always at my heart, and always, will never forget. That is why when I saw that the guys decided to have this reunion, I said, count me in. I'm a Rivals man. You understand? So, But anyhow, I just want to thank you guys, man, to considering me, for this honor, because you got to just sweep it under the rug since 2019. But I think I have to be very happy. You just considering me to come over, so that's why I just want to say thanks very much, and I've been happy.
The Rivals Football Club was formed in 1932. On Thursday, the Flow 4G Keon Football Club received a donation of 17 balls by footballer Kalia Smith and her father, Rod Smith. According to the football club, Kalia, who is from Keon but resides in Canada, is a talented and dedicated defender who has represented St. Kitts and Nevis numerous times. The club expressed gratitude in a Facebook post, noting, and I quote, "They have always been very big supporters of the club and the community on a whole, and today we want to thank them publicly for all the support that they have contributed. Your support and donation have truly made a difference for us and we are extremely grateful." End quote. Coming up, Christine Kalugu nominated for TNT presidency. Stay tuned.
Your Husbands Value Mart IG Radio Club New Year's specials from December 29th through January 11th. Swiss Miss Chocolate Mix, $8.99. Chobani Greek Yogurt, just $5.69. Dole Juice Blends, $12.99. Eggo Waffles, $13.99. Breyers Premium Ice Cream, $26.99. IGA and Essential Everyday Frozen Vegetables, $5.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. IGA and Essential Everyday Cornflakes, $8.99. IGA and Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, just $2.79. Ensure, $7.99. Soft Soap Liquid Hand Soap, $8.99. Dole Fruit Bowls, $14.99. Kraft Rail Mayonnaise, $18.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí a Value Mart.
Senator Christine Kangaloo is the government's nominee to serve as the 7th President of Trinidad and Tobago. On Friday, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley announced the sitting of a president of the state Senate as their nominee. Once elected, she will be sworn in to office on March 21st. Kimberly D'Souza reports from TTT News.
And the name that we advanced to the opposition was the person who is now sitting in the capacity of President of the Senate, and that is Senator Christine Kangaloo.
Now that President of the Senate, Christine Kangaloo, has been identified as the government's nominee for the post of President of this country, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said the nomination form must be filled in and submitted by Monday. Dr. Rowley revealed that he and a couple members from the government met with opposition leader Kamla Prasad Bissessa and 2 members of the opposition team to discuss the government's choice. Since the opposition did not submit any names for consideration, 12 members of parliament must now sign the nomination papers for the sole candidate. After considering nominees from a wide pool of prospective candidates, Dr. Rowley said Ms. Kangaloo is the best choice for president, having served in that capacity for 7 years.
I am not one of those people who believe that because you have made yourself available for public service, that you have disqualified yourself from further public service. And I am not one of those who believe that because you serve in the parliament, you are the devil incarnate and you are disqualified.
Although Ms. Kangaloo will become this country's 2nd female president, Dr. Rowley made it clear his decision was not based on gender.
She's not disqualified because she's going to be the 2nd woman. We're very happy for our record in this country of recognizing women as equals. It wasn't always so. The public service and other areas, women have done extremely well in our country, and to be able to appoint one after the other, best person for the job, 2 women, should make us all proud.
Ms. Kangaloo must vacate her post in the parliament when elected, following which a new senator will be appointed. Kimberly D'Souza, TTT News.
Coming up, Republican Kevin McCarthy elected U.S. House Speaker. We'll have the details when we come back.